Alright, so I'm just got back home from running the dozer this morning. Got a video of that. Should be up by now. Anyway, this is going to be the last baling that I do for the year. This is third cutting. It's not much here, but it was enough that I didn't want to not cut it. I mean, these windrows are pretty small, and there's not going to be a lot of hay, not a lot of bales that come off of this, but it's really good hay, good clean hay, and I wanted to get it. I need as much as I possibly can get. I always do. Every year seems like I have more and more people wanting hay. So we cut it. We're gonna get it up. I got this field. I got 3 other fields to do. So, and they're all about like this. Actually, a couple of them's less than this, which isn't good. Probably shouldn't have cut them, but I did. Actually, I didn't cut them. I had Sean cut them. It's the first time he ever mowed for me, and he did a good job. He didn't tear up anything, and he used the Massey Ferguson tractor, and I think he got along all right. He said he did. He had never mowed with a disc bind. He has mowed with a disc mower several times, several hours on a disc mower, 3-point hitch disc mower, but never a trailer type disc bind. But he did good. Well, I think he did. I hadn't run the mower to make sure it still works. And he said everything went good. So we're getting ready to get the John Deere with the square baler. Brian, which is actually Sean's dad, he's over there cutting wood right now. He was trying to get up hay today, but he couldn't. It was still too green. I don't know when he mowed his, but this was mowed Saturday, and it's now Wednesday. So that's where that's at. It's been down plenty long enough time to dry, even though it is getting really fall type of weather out here since it's October. But are you done? Alright, so I was just checking my baler twine, which I ain't gonna need a whole lot of twine, but I better put a little bit in it. This ball here is the only one in this side, and it's about empty. They're way out of whack. This baler always does that. It gets out of one side of the bale must always be a little longer than the other. I mean, it wouldn't take but an inch of difference to use a lot more twine over a period of years on the same side. But like, look how much this one has. This one ain't even switched to this ball yet. That's how much ahead of this, how much head this one is over this one. But anyway, my old baler did the same thing. But while we're here, let's check out I want y'all to look in here at the hay I've got in here. I've got more than I've ever had in here. I've got I'm starting on I got 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stacks, starting on the 4th stack, and then I still got 2 stack. Well, you know, I got all that back there in the back. That's the 1st stack, and then I've used some of this 2nd stack off the 1st cutting hay. This is 1st cutting, this is 2nd cutting. I actually run out of pallets. I had a couple, but that right there is one of those mats that we used to put in mud. Loggers use them a lot. They put them over like a muddy road and drive their trucks on them. We have several of them. So that's what ended up in here, because I didn't have any more pallets. This area right here is empty because I keep my rake here, but I'm getting ready to fill it up. I got 300 bales sitting in the shop on wagons that I hadn't had time to unload. They're going right here because they're going to my sister-in-law. She's bought 500 bales. This is also my sister-in-law's hay. It's still in here from last year. But anyway, I guess I'm storing it for her, which is fine. And yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with with the hay crop this year. I had more land to get up this year, and I got up some really nice hay. I've did more square baling than I ever do. Normally I round bale some second cutting. I think I've round baled, well, right here's 8 bales. That's straw in the back, but these right here are 8 bales of second cutting hay, and I think I sold 1 load on a gooseneck trailer, and that's about all. The rest of it I have square baled, so that's why I got so much second cutting in here. That's the load of second cutting on that trailer. Also, it's supposed to be picked up this week. It's already Wednesday and I haven't heard anything from them, so I don't know what's going on with that. But hopefully they'll get the haul, and they're supposed to get about 3 more loads of second cutting and maybe some more first cutting. So we'll see how that goes. All right, I better get in the tractor and get to work. So we'll see you in the field. Cranky, cranky. All right, turning the baler on for the last few times this year. The accumulator's been doing good. Hadn't had many issues, or hardly any issues with it. Here lately anyway. Ain't got a small enough nozzle in my sprayer for this light of hay, but I really don't want to have to. I don't want to have to change it because it's kind of a pain. So I guess what I'll do is just go really fast. You know, and I meant to put some baler twine in this, and I got to talking to y'all, and I forgot all about it. So what in the world? The moisture's still higher than I had expected it to be. 23, 20. Yeah, that's not good. Sure why it's so high. Feels good. Not liking moisture. 26. Not good. I think I'm gonna have to quit. Try again later. If this field ain't dry, ain't none of them gonna be dry. That's a shame. Not liking it at all. Daggone it. We'll go down here and check these bales and see how they feel in real life. I mean, the windrows felt good to me, but my moisture monitor says no. I mean, I can deal with 24, 25. I don't like to, but look at this. 28, 29. No, can't bail that, even with the preservative. I mean, they say you can go to 30%, but I don't care to do that. Get out and see what the bales feel like. For extremely heavy, I'm going to know. So here I go. Early. It's still early in the day. It's 3 o'clock. I got plenty of time to wait another hour and then start. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Just give it a little more time here. The wind is blowing good. The sun is shining good. Should be drying. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to give it some more time, and we'll go from there. So see y'all in a little bit. All right, so we're back baling, and it is 5:30, and I might have waited too late because it's wetter now than it was before. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, the sun's still shining bright, obviously, but I mean it's pushing like 28, 30%. But I'm baling it anyway. I'm tired of waiting on it. It's been down 4 days, and rain's coming soon. And I got to get back to work over there in Blacksburg and keep that dozer hot. So it's getting baled. I'll put it in the barn, and if it ain't no good, I'll give it to somebody or throw it over a bank somewhere. So anyway, it'll be all right. But the hay's getting baled. Yes, sir. What is it, son? You want to video me? All right, Dorsey wants to run the camera. There you go.
Oh, it's not on.
Yes, it is. I got his touch it.
Yeah.
It goes off on its own after a while, okay?
Okay.
He's complaining because the screen ain't on. But the screen cuts itself off after like 10 seconds. Because you don't really need the screen while you're filming most of the time.
See back there?
Yeah.
We're baling right back there.
We are baling back there.
And that's my dad.
It's not like we got a bumper crop here.
And this is me. This is me, okay?
I think we're going to have about 30 bales off this 2-acre spot here.
Yeah. See, this is Mama's house. So we baling here. So we gonna get my bell everywhere, okay? Hey, Daddy. I was baling everything.
Alright, we're in the last field, and I think we've baled about 90 bales, so I'm going to say we're going to have like 100 or 105, something like that. And this is going to be it for the year. The hay is basically, that I'm baling, is going to be basically useless for anything, but oh well. Sometimes you take risks and you lose. At least it's not a whole lot to lose. Maybe somebody can use it for something, but it's going to be molded. Even though I'm putting preservative on it, I'd say probably 30% of it will be moldy. Because there's been places, like right now it's 25%, and I'm putting enough on it to handle the 30%. So this, what I'm baling at this moment, will probably be all right. But there's a lot of places. Quit, son. Sorry, son's locking up my steering wheel. There's a lot of what was I saying? There's a lot of wet hay in here too. So will you please stop? It's enough. But anyway, we're getting it done. We're going to be done. Put the hay equipment away. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking about cutting my alfalfa. But if I can't dry it no better than what this has, there's no point. I mean, I thought about I gotta wait till it freezes hard, or else it'll kill it. But then I gotta get it dry, and after it freezes that hard, it's gotta get down to about 25 degrees and get a good freeze on it one night. But probably after that, there's not gonna be enough weather to get it dry. So what's the point? There ain't no point in it. It takes like 4 or 5 good hot days to dry alfalfa. So probably this is gonna be it, I'd say. And if I was green chopping alfalfa, then it'd be fine. But I gotta get it dry. Not gonna happen. Anyway, we just dumped out another pack of there. The hay is definitely plenty wet because it's not coming out of the accumulator very good anymore. The sun is going down. We're in the shade, so a whole lot of stuff against us, but I only have 2 windrows left, and I'm going pretty fast, so I'm running 6.5 miles an hour just trying to keep the baler fed with these small windrows. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.